Sorry.
So we
Sorry.
in Sydney, sorry, we in Sydney did a lot of walking. I never have done much walking in my life. Honestly, I'm scarred. I
you
have scar tissue in
mother-
my brain about how much walking we did in Sydney.
Literally, we go on
Sydney's
holiday
much-
anywhere, and Reagan's like, I don't want to walk.
Sydney's you've broken me. Sydney is literally huge. So
Well, okay.
I wish I
So
had a
no,
map.
hold on a second. So we were staying on Pitt Street, which we were about 5-6 blocks from the Opera House, which wasn't bad.
Which was pretty good. Yeah.
So we went there. We went through the Botanic Gardens. We went on the military base. Got yelled at.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Trapped
Let's
there.
Let's talk about
and
that
then
quickly.
finally found our way out.
Can we go into that quickly? We walked past this basically naval yard, with all these offices and like people's like houses where they stay, and the houses were really good as well.
Except we got yelled at by the grumpy lady at the gate saying we weren't allowed to be there.
we were like looking inside the gate, and we looked like bloody spies to these people. I reckon, like it was weird, and then there were all these dudes with like guns and stuff, and they were like yelling at us to leave. So we tried to leave, but guess what? Because it's not Adelaide, everything is in a weird roundabout way, and like things have like dead ends and stuff. So you think that you're going
So we
somewhere.
got stuck there.
You think you're going somewhere that's like gonna take you back, but guess what? It
And
takes you
then
to a
we're
dead
on
end.
top of a parking garage with a park on it.
Yeah, we were like going up this hill with like a nice little like bushy hill with like grass and stuff, and we go up that, and then we're like, all right, let's start trying to walk back. We walk back, and then this hill turns into this like big metropolis parking garage that's like 9 stories up, and we're like, what? How did we get here? It was really weird. And,
Just
like,
a quick question. Like, did you have Google Maps?
no, our phones died, I think.
I didn't have data because that's like
So expensive,
I had a SIM card. I had a SIM card there, and it had like a few minutes on it, but I accidentally used all my data in the first 30 seconds of getting it.
But like, what about Reagan? Like, you have a phone, right? Like, you had an
I think
iPhone.
my phone was weak. I think my phone was flat.
Have you met Reagan?
Yeah,
He's always on his phone.
yeah, that's why it's always flat. Do you see the conundrum here? But yeah, it was really weird. Like we have some photos on your Facebook that you took. I reckon of like how high we were, and it was just so strange.
Yeah, there's a lot of photos. But then finally we find this stupid hill. Oh yeah, you did pull it up on Google Maps, and we get down this stupid hill, and then we come across a skating rink, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's winter here. And it was super weird seeing ice outside in
It was in,
Australia.
like the botanical
And
gardens.
like you have these guys
was
skating
fake, though.
around, and it's laughed. No, yeah, but no, it wasn't in the botanical gardens. This was like downtown Sydney.
Yeah.
But anyway, so then we finally get back to our thing, and then what did we do the next day? So that was day 1. We kind of went through the botanic gardens, got yelled at the military base. Oh yeah, and then Tuesday
We went to didn't we go to the zoo?
Taronga Zoo.
Yeah, we went to the zoo.
Went to the Taronga Zoo.
So
And
Reagan
we
says,
walked-
"Oh, it's less than an hour walk." 4 fucking hours later, we're finally there. She's like, "Oh, where'd you guys come from?" And I'm like, "Oh, we walked from Pitt Street." And the look on her face, her jaw dropped.
Yeah,
We got a steep discount to get in there.
Yeah, we got like a $20 discount because
We got 50% off.
Wait, what?
We got 50% off.
Jeez, and those tickets were like $70 each. I was like,
Zoos charge so much.
who wants to pay $70 to go to a zoo? Like seriously?
Yeah, they didn't even have penguins.
I know, right?
But they had Canadian. No, actually, no. The one in Adelaide had Canadian geese, and I was like, "Why?"
What are Canadian geese? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Do you remember when you dropped my camera?
No. No. Okay. Let's go to that. We'll go to that first. We'll finish off the
Oh, but yeah.
Taronga
So we're at
Zoo walk.
Taronga Zoo, and yeah, we just went through this whole thing, and then like to finish it off, we go down, and turns out you could have taken a ferry. It took
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Wait, consolation. We took the ferry back, okay? So we didn't have to walk
We did take the
8
ferry back.
hours.
That is, I also had my first Golden Gate time there, and it's not what you think. It was a dessert, not Reagan.
They're bloody delicious, though, right?
Yeah, I am delicious, aren't I?
They are really good.
All right, so we
could
went
go
from
Golden
Pitt
Gate,
Street across the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which was beautiful. It was really energized. The Sydney Harbour Bridge is like 500 meters long. We're like, yeah, let's do it. And we're like crossing it. We thought was the best. And then we got to the other side, and then we kind of got lost because we had to like basically with Sydney, you got. I wish I had a map. So you got Sydney, and then you have North Sydney, which is like basically like suburbs. It's like very nice, and there's like big houses and mansions and stuff. That's where all the rich people stay. So you have to like go from the city to that place, and then we kind of walked around the sand, not sand, but like the harbour. And there was like boats and yachts and stuff like that. We went. I swear we went past like 8 different yacht clubs. But yeah,
That's
like
Sydney
we had to
for
go
you.
up and down hills.
We saw a double rainbow.
Yeah, we saw a double rainbow as well. It started raining on us. We had to go up and down hills. We went past like the hospital for the not hospital, but like not the vet, but like basically like a medical ward for the like the diseased animals is what they called it. Remember there was like a disease control unit. What was it called? But remember how it was like basically for like diseased
I can't
animals.
remember, but I remember. Yeah, I remember that facility now. It's after we walked up that staircase that was half broken.
Yeah. Like, we basically walked up like a mud staircase and like another broken staircase to get here. We went.
Yeah, it was like we walked up one staircase and it's like, oh, thank God. And then there was another staircase and it was like, I'm going to die. We didn't bring water on this trip, did we?
No, we didn't bring water either. No, so we didn't. We kind of screwed ourselves.
I think that's like the biggest mistake that anyone in Australia can make is to not bring
Because
water
I
with
was
them anywhere.
so like I felt like shit once we got to the top of that staircase, and then there was more stairs.
And then we both got to the zoo, and the zoo's very large as well, so we had to walk around the zoo to get to the entrance because it's obviously
The first thing we did was we got water. I remember that.
And we just like we got there, we're like we did not want to see any animals. We couldn't be stuffed because we were walking for 4 hours to get there.
Like, yeah, and it's like, oh, we're closing in 3 hours, and we're like, thank God.
Yeah, we don't have to stay here. I mean, it was really cool.
It was really cool.
Like the animals and stuff were fun, and it was really cool to like. I kind of more like the geography of it all. Like there's a zoo, overlooking a city, over a body of water. Like it's really cool. So if you go there, there's this particular like kind of summit place that you can see where it's got all of like you can see the whole view of Sydney, on this like kind of landing pad, and it's amazing, especially when the sun's going down.
I got like 3,000 photos.
Yeah, and he uploaded every photo to Facebook every day.
On Facebook.
It was
2015. Forgive him.
Oh my God. So yeah,
There's also a bunch on Instagram.
So we only went to Sydney. We didn't go any surrounding areas. We kind of just like went up and around Sydney.
Mihu Jodflat fan has asked if you went to the Blue Mountains, but no. It was just strictly Sydney.
We didn't have enough time.
No, we had no time to do that.
We didn't even go to Bondi. And I wanted to go on that TV show. Like, how cool would it have been?
What?
I don't think they film in July.
Sorry about that. I'm scared. I can't swim.
Yeah.